What's going on YouTube? It's the Game Zombie here with some all new details on Mortal Kombat 1. So the hype is real, you guys. The trailer just dropped today, and of course, like I said, the floodgates have opened and a bunch of information is already out there. And I was just looking around, poking around online, and I went to mortalkombat.com, the official site for Mortal Kombat 1, and they have a bunch of new information that I wanted to share with you guys. So first and foremost, when you come to the front page, it has some interesting information. It says, "It's in our blood. Discover a reborn Mortal Kombat universe created by the fire god Liu Kang. Mortal Kombat 1 ushers in a new era of the iconic franchise with a new fighting system, game modes, and fatalities." So a all new fighting system, you guys. What does that mean? Game modes. Mortal Kombat is always notorious for different game modes and mini games, and of course they're gonna have new fatalities. But the interesting thing there is fighting system. Now, what do they mean by fighting system? Well, let's just scroll down here, and it says immersive story campaign. Fight through a brand new story featuring your favorite Mortal Kombat characters like you've never seen them before. And right here is where it gets interesting, you guys. Cameo fighters. Choose from a unique roster of cameo fighting partners to assist you in battle. So what does that mean? Well, for those of you that have played Marvel vs. Capcom, you're kind of familiar with this fighting system where you can pick a assisted character, and that character will kind of pop in during combos or special moves and like throw a fireball, or like say you picked Scorpion as your character, right? Your main character, but then you picked Reptile as your assisted character. Well, Reptile will like throw one of his acid fireballs in the middle of one of your combos. He'll just rush in the screen, throw an acid fireball, and then run off screen. So he's not always on screen. He'll just hop in maybe whenever you hit a certain combo, or hit a certain button, maybe if you fill up a meter. I don't know yet, but it is confirmed that we are having a whole new fighting system with cameo fighters, and I'm imagining that it will be a separate character select screen, just like Marvel vs. Capcom did, where you have your main roster, and then off to the side you have other characters that can only be picked as assisted characters. I'm imagining that you probably can't use the main roster or the assisted characters in the main roster. Like if there is an assisted character like Reptile, you probably can't fight as Reptile. You can only use him as an assisted character, but we're gonna have to wait and see. But huge news, you guys. And then moving on, if you scroll up to the FAQ, frequently asked questions. Oh, and another real quick, a lot of people were saying that the game wasn't going to be on Switch. It is confirmed right here, you guys. It's looking like it's going to be on the PS5, the Xbox Series XS, and the Nintendo Switch, which is crazy because it's skipping the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, but it's not skipping the Nintendo Switch. So it is confirmed that it's looking like they're going to try to make it for the Nintendo Switch. We'll have to wait and see, though. Anyways, back to what I was saying about the FAQ. When you pop onto this FAQ right here, you have a bunch of awesome information right here. It says Mortal Kombat 1, frequently asked questions. What type of game is Mortal Kombat 1? Mortal Kombat 1 is the latest title in the acclaimed Mortal Kombat video game franchise developed by award-winning NetherRealm Studios. The game will introduce a reborn Mortal Kombat universe that has been created by the fire god Liu Kang, featuring reimagined versions of iconic characters as they've never seen before, along with a new fighting system, game modes, bone-crushing finishing moves, and more. So it's kind of like a soft reboot in the vein of kind of like how MK11 ended, and Liu Kang was given the reins and basically controlled the hourglass of time and was given the power of a god so he could reshape the universe and the timeline how he sees fit. Obviously there's conflicts, you know, we saw in the trailer, you know, Shang Tsung looks like he's going to be the big bad again, but we'll have to wait and see. Who is developing Mortal Kombat 1? All versions of Mortal Kombat 1 are built on the NetherRealm Studios technology with oversight by NetherRealm. The NetherRealm team is developing the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS versions of the game. QLOC is developing the Steam and Epic Game Store versions of the game, and Shiver Entertainment and Saber Interactive are developing the Nintendo Switch version of the game. So, there you guys have it. It is confirmed for the Nintendo Switch. Who is publishing Mortal Kombat 1? Warner Brothers Games is publishing Mortal Kombat 1. When does Mortal Kombat 1 release? Mortal Kombat 1 is scheduled for worldwide release on September 19th, 2023. That just happens to be your boy's birthday, so looks like it's going to be a good birthday for your boy. Will Mortal Kombat 1 be available for early access? This is a nice new piece of information that I was wondering about that has been answered. Players who purchase the Mortal Kombat 1 Premium Edition or Mortal Kombat 1's Collector's Edition will have early access to the game beginning September 14th. So those of you who buy the Premium or Collector's Edition, you will get the game almost an entire week early. So pretty cool right there. What platforms will Mortal Kombat 1 be available on? We already discussed that. Which PC platforms will MK1 be available on? It'll be available on PC via Steam and Epic Game Store. Okay, this is interesting right here. How much does Mortal Kombat 1 cost? The Mortal Kombat 1 Standard Edition will be available physically and digitally for $69.99. That's US. On PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, Nintendo Switch, and PC, including Steam and Epic Game Store. The Mortal Kombat 1 Premium Edition will be available physically and digitally for $109 US on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, Nintendo Switch, and PC, Steam, and Epic Game Store, and will include all Standard Edition content along with the Combat Pack, early access to the game beginning September 14th, and 1,250 Dragon Crystals. So Dragon Crystals is a in-game currency. You know, the last couple Mortal Kombat games have had like 5 different currencies, so it's not going to be any different. I'm really interested to see the crypt, but this is where it gets really cool. The Combat Pack will feature a Johnny Cage character skin with the likeness of famed actor and martial artist Jean-Claude Van Damme available at launch. So Johnny Cage is confirmed to be in the game, you guys. Early access to 6 new playable characters available post-launch and 5 new cameo fighters. So there it is again, you guys. The cameo fighters are separate from the main roster. Will there be opportunities to play Mortal Kombat 1 before release? Players who pre-order the game on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS will receive access to Mortal Kombat 1 Beta, which will be available in August 2023. So there you go. We are getting the beta an entire month before the game drops, and we are already almost at the end of May, you guys. So that's June, July, boom, MK Beta. So that only leaves us with like 2.5-3 months at most before we get to play the freaking game, you guys, which is amazing. Which characters will be available in MK1? Mortal Kombat 1 will feature reimagined fighters like they've never been seen before, including Liu Kang, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden, Kung Lao, Katana, Mileena, Shang Tsung, Johnny Cage, and many others. So there you go, you guys. Liu Kang, Scorpion, Sub, Kung Lao, Katana, Mileena, Shang, Johnny, and Raiden are all confirmed to be in the game. See, the only thing though is that I don't know if all these characters are going to be main roster characters or are they going to be cameo characters. That's the thing, you guys. What are cameo fighters and how do they work for Mortal Kombat 1? Cameo fighters are a unique roster of partner characters to assist during matches creating expanded gameplay possibilities for players. These characters are chosen separately from the main roster of fighters. There you go. That answers the question. So they are definitely separate from the main roster. What type of modes will Mortal Kombat 1 have? NetherRealm game or NetherRealm genre-defining story mode returns with a brand new cinematic narrative featuring unexpected twists on classic rivalries and original backstories for the wide-ranging cast of legendary fighters. More details for online and offline modes will be coming soon. Is an internet connection required to play Mortal Kombat 1? An internet connection is not required to play Mortal Kombat 1, although players will need to be connected to the internet to experience certain modes and features. Duh. Is a PlayStation Plus subscription or gold? Okay, you know, that's obvious. And will Mortal Kombat 1 have a rollback netcode? Yes, Mortal Kombat 1 will have a rollback netcode to support online gameplay. So there you guys have it. A lot of really cool, juicy information there, especially with this whole new cameo fighting system. I'm really interested to see how that's gonna play in, man. There's gonna be a lot of broken combos and crazy combos coming, you know, with all these assisted characters and like juggles, and like I can just imagine right now all the crazy stuff that people are gonna be doing online. Let me know how you guys feel about the cameos. Are you guys hyped about this? Are you confused? Are you kind of weary about it? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe.